You know, you often hear how cool the triple cylinder engine is on the Yamaha FZ09. The Triumph Daytona 675R. The Street Triple. Or the V4 engine is supposed to be so awesome on the Aprilia RS V4 and Tuono. And on the new Ducati Panigale V4. And also on the Honda, I think it's supposed to be making a CBR 1000 RR. It's going to be a V4 possibly. And, you know, it seems like they get all the praise while the Inline 4 engine is just blah. You know, but honestly, does engine type really matter?
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. Continue to leave video suggestions, but you may find what you're looking for by visiting my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through.
I'll tell you guys, I really love the Inline 4 engine. I think it's amazing. I think it sounds absolutely awesome, you know, when you put the aftermarket exhaust on. I think this is awesome. I love my CBR 1000 RR. I absolutely love my former CBR 600 RR. And I love the Inline 4 engine. You know, even before when I had my CBR 250R, I had thought about getting the old school CBR 250 RR that has the Inline 4 engine on it. I love the Inline 4. I think it's absolutely awesome. Tried and true, fast, fun. Now I know the triple cylinder, you know, and the V4 is supposedly, it's got more character to it. You know, even the twin engine, it's got a little bit more character to it. And a little bit more, maybe some say a little bit more torque or more feel to the bike. All I could do, the only other type of engine that I've ridden the obviously single cylinder engine I had in the CBR 250R, my YZ, you know, 450FX, and of course my WR 250R, and I had the L twin engine. Oh yeah, woo! Inline 4, baby, I love that too. But my Ducati XDiavel had an L twin engine, 1262 Tesla Strada L twin, and it had all kinds of character and torque. Tell you guys, oh man, oh, so I understand where you're coming from with the character on those bikes. But I tell you, my single that's on my YZ 450FX, that's the most character in a bike that I've ridden out of all the bikes I've had so far. Woo! This thing is a like I said, I haven't had a chance to ride, you know, a bike that has a V4 or the triple cylinder engine. I had thought about in the past getting the MT-09, which I may in the future if they upgrade that suspension. Or maybe I'll get a Triumph in the future, I don't know. But I think too much emphasis, I think you guys praise those other engines, and I don't think it's right that you poo-poo on the Inline 4 engine. The Inline 4 engine is amazing. It's always been amazing. And so that's just my opinion though on it. Like I said, when I ride the other bikes I'll get back to, I'm sure they probably got more character than the Inline 4, just more feel to it. You know, the inline 4 tends to be kind of smooth, but like I said, it's a lot of fun still, man. Like I said, that L-twin engine on the XDiavel had all kinds of character. You can feel the engine. It was orgasmic. It was beautiful. That was probably the most fun that I've had on a street bike, besides my, you know, of course, my YZ450X is the most fun bike I've ridden thus far. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. What do you really think? Does engine type really matter? Does it make that big of a difference? You can have fun on anything with... Oh, the smoothness. But that's what's really... some of you guys don't like about this bike, that it's too smooth, that you don't feel that hit of power. You know, this bike, you tend to crank the throttle and you don't realize how fast you're going until you look down. You're like, oh man, I gotta slow it down here. I'm out here on the street doing 130. You don't realize it, but it's fun though. It really is. There's different types of fun that you can have, you know what I'm saying? But give me anything with a motor that's quick and I'll have fun on it. I don't care what type of engine it is, man. But yes, the character does matter. It really does. And I want to ride the triple cylinder and I want to ride the V4. And like I said, I was thinking about getting the Aprilia Tuono in the past. Even the Triumph, you know, Street Triple. I've considered all those bikes. And I need to ride those bikes. That's what I need to do on my channel. I do need to be riding different bikes. I need to test ride some more bikes out there, man, and share the experience on my channel. That's something that I haven't have done too much on my channel. Woo! Oh, feels good, baby. But I'll tell you guys, what makes this CBR 1000 double, this 2012, so awesome still, it doesn't have all the electronic rider aids on it. It is reliable as anything out there. It doesn't have it. For me, you know, I had the 600RR Super Sport, and that thing emitted a lot of heat, you know, which in the summertime it heat your legs up. But this bike, it doesn't have the heat like the 600RR had. You don't hear the fan when it comes on, when it's on this bike. This bike is just so refined and amazing and reliable. I love that I can change the fairings on this bike and completely change the look of it. This bike is amazing still, man. I only paid $9,000 for it brand new back in 2014. It was a leftover new model, and that was an awesome bang for my buck, man. I'll tell you guys. But do I think engine really matters? It does matter. I say it doesn't in the sense you can have fun on any motorcycle, but I can understand your point of view about the character of the bike, and that it can be really orgasmic with some of the engine on some of the bikes, different, you know, like I said, the L-twin on the XDiavel was orgasmic. It was absolutely amazing. And so I'm not going to disagree with you guys that say engine type does matter. But as far as, you know, having fun, you can, like I said, you can have fun on any bike with any type of engine, man. Woo! I love the sound of the inline 4 though. Some of you guys love the sound of the V4, like that's on the Aprilia. And I think it sounds cool, but I never thought the V4 sounded that great to me. It sounds good, but not that great. I like the sound of the twin. I love the sound of the MT-07, the Yamaha MT-07 or FZ-07. I love that twin engine sound on it. It sounds like a Harley almost. I love the sound of Harleys, man. All of them are great in their own way. So we have to, you know, like I tell you guys, I love all the different bikes out there. I truly do. I just like some better than others. And there's some other bikes that I need to experience yet, that to share the experience on my channel with you guys. But I've had a blast so far in all the different bikes, and I truly love the Inline 4. It's amazing. But anyways, guys, leave a comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say. As always, appreciate all you guys. For those of you guys that want to get my gear, you know, like these gauntlet gloves, my new winter jackets, my leather jackets, camo pants, boots, all my stuff, which is tried and true, awesome stuff. I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com, click on the menu tab, my gear, and those are links to all of my stuff.
Thumbs up, check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.